holisticinvestment.in YouTube channel. We help individual investors like you to make the right financial and investment decisions.
If you are in your 20s, you may have recently completed your studies or you might have just started your job. So, this is a very crucial stage of your life because you start earning and you don't understand how to utilize those earnings effectively. So, in this video, you will learn everything you need to know about financial planning in your 20s. People in their 20s struggle with many questions related to financial planning, like should I invest right away or not? If you should, then how much and where should you invest? What major financial goals should I have in my 20s? So, if you are in your 20s and have such similar questions, then keep watching this video till the end. Let's see 6 financial planning lessons that you should learn in your 20s.
First point is the earlier you start investing, the more you will benefit. But why should you start investing early? Here are two reasons you should start investing in your 20s. Power of compounding. Warren Buffett once said, I made my investment at age 11. I was wasting my life until then. When Warren Buffett talks about his early career in investment, he often uses this phrase. Few investors who understand the power of compounding will be able to relate to this in such a straightforward way. Money earns money. Thus, the earlier you start investing, the better your chances of obtaining bigger returns. Let's understand this with an example. If you start investing in the 20s with rupees 2000 monthly, assuming a return rate of 10%, then till the age you reach the 60s, your investment value will be 1.29 crores. Now, instead of investing in your 20s, you invest the same rupees 2000 in your 30s. Then your investment value will be rupees 45.98 lakhs by the time you reach your 60s. So, this is the power of compounding. Just by starting your investment 10 years or later, you lose a significant amount of returns. Next is better risk appetite. When you are in your 20s, you have a better risk appetite. So, it's wise to invest while you're young as the risk aversion may change according to your age. Also, you give the market the much needed time to show its returns. So, if you're thinking of investing, the time is now. Second point is free yourself from all debts. In your 20s, you ideally don't have many responsibilities. So there is no burden to take a loan and bound yourself in debt. However, there are some unavoidable loans like education loans. But there are also many avoidable loans like personal loans, loans for cars or bikes, or even for investing. On the other hand, if you have already taken a loan, you must ensure not to add more debts and do your best to free yourself from the existing ones as soon as possible. Unplanned debt can be a barrier to your wealth accumulation process. So always try to reduce and eliminate loans. Third point is live a simple and basic life in your 20s. There is no harm in living a basic and economical lifestyle. Being conscious of your expenditures is and will never be a bad idea. You can also cut on a few expenses such as a PG accommodation, traveling, monthly shopping, etc. These little things will help you cut on your extra cost. What is the next important lesson in your 20s? Get your life insurance early in life. It is always cheaper and sometimes significantly cheaper for a younger individual to purchase insurance than it is for an older person. This indicates that in your 20s, the potential benefits of insurance can be as large as it can provide you with higher life cover at a lower premium. Life insurance for a 25-year-old is a better deal than life insurance for a 55-year-old. Also, purchase a term plan. Don't be fooled into an endowment or maturity plan. These investment insurance policies deceive you by claiming to offer three types of benefits: insurance, investments, and tax benefits. But in reality, they lock up your savings for a major life cover with no respectable appreciation. But if you are a person in the age group 20 to 25 and are unmarried or your family is not dependent on your earnings, then there is no need to buy life insurance. Next, we'll see what is the right investment ratio. There is a thumb rule of 50-30-20. That is 50% for needs, 30% for wants, and 20% for savings and investments. But But now that you are in your 20s, you may afford to dedicate a larger part of your income to savings and investments. So instead of spending 30% on wants, spend 30% on savings and investments. For example, let's say your salary is rupees 40,000. Keep 50%, that is rupees 20,000, for rent, groceries, utilities, commute, clothing, etc. Put aside 30%, that is rupees 12,000, for your savings and investments, and the rest 20% on leisure like food, outing, and travel. Next question you might have is, where should you invest? Should you invest in fixed deposits? Some youngsters are easily influenced by the ideas, advice, and experiences of others. For example, Vijay, 27 years old, who believed in safe and secure investments in fixed deposits in banks and companies. Why? Just because his father lost heavily in share market. However, Rahul invested in mutual funds and created more wealth. Youngsters in their 20s should invest in stocks and shares as they can afford to wait and benefit from the compounding effect and lower taxes. So, these were the 6 financial planning lessons every person should learn in their 20s. If you fail to plan, you're planning to fail. These quote teaches us two things. When you are in your 20s, never feel that it's too early to plan your finances. Also, the sooner you invest, the sooner you can retire. I hope you liked watching this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below or register for our 30 minutes free financial planning consultation using the registration link provided in the description. We also host regular live webinars on investment and personal finance. We'll be hosting one very soon. If you want to join, then check for the registration link in the description. If you like this video, then don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification to keep getting updates on more such useful videos. That's it for today. Meet you soon. Bye bye.